You gotta be aware of the things you say and the actions you do, man. Because everybody ain't playing. Everybody ain't understanding. Everybody ain't cool with you saying whatever you want to say, man. So we got some girl done went and called out Claressa Shields or spoke on her or something, man. I don't know. We about to go and get into this though.
Seen the Claressa shawty come up in the comments. Talking, I don't like when people talk over me, or or try to talk to me. Like if me and you talking, and right now like this, and Lanaya just start talking to me, I'm going to completely ignore her. Although I'm gonna hear everything she said, I'm not gonna respond to her until I'm ready, because I think that it was rude that she was talking to me. So while I was talking to my favorite supporters on this live, I'm supposed to say that, I was talking about the fight, I seen the Claressa shawty come up in the comments. She's talking about what's up. Bitch, get out my face. What is you talking about what's up? I told you, seen what I said? If I trained, you wanna fight me and get up in the ring with me off of baddies. What I did to a bitch in a 5-second clip. Off of, like, I'm a smoker. Baby, I smoke down. I party down. Like, I'm at work. I'm at work every weekend, baby. You thugging. So that's me. That's what I do off of all of that. I seen the Claressa shawty come up in the comments.
So apparently, man, it sounds like, bro, that she was speaking on Claressa. And somebody probably added her like, hey, old girl talking about you. But you know what I'm saying, on the screen record, and shot it to her real quick. Shit, when she pull up on the live, like, shit, what's up? And now she talking about, bro, she a smoker. And shit, man, she only seen a 5-second clip or something like, bro, it sound like to me, you trying to cop out. Don't be speaking on stuff if you ain't gonna stand on it, bro. But you know what I mean? Like, bro, that's crazy. We got some more, but shit, let's see what's up.
Imagine if I start, and I said this for your silly ass before. Imagine if I trained properly and I was an actual professional boxer, not a baddie, not an artist. I was a boxer.
Uh-huh.
I said it 2 weeks ago. I said it a month ago. I said what I said. And when I say this, I'm not trying to. A lot of people be saying, "Oh, you trying to be cocky, you need to be humble." I literally get my humbleness from God. Like, God says something, he means it. You guys read the word of God? I really mean what I said. Like, you ain't acting with me.
I mean, let's keep that real, though, but that's make-believe, because you talking about some what-ifs. But you can't be doing that. You can't be saying no what-ifs and I'm the loser. Nah, nigga, what you talking about? We need to show me what you got now then. Shit, you know what I'm saying? If you on some what-ifs, you don't even need to... Shit, you don't need to be saying that out loud. You feel me? Like, that's crazy right there, man. So I feel old girl for pulling up on her, but like, she tripping, bro.
That was if I was to like do that. But at the end of the day,
what you mean, like, what ifs, bro? That's crazy.
Imagine if I start.
I don't even know who this is, bro.
Chrisean Sister. And people ask me, do I think I can beat her in a fight? I said, do I think or do I know? She needs to be checking her fans and not checking me or trying to clock my teeth, talking about some she used to like me. Girl, you never came to a fight. You never said congrats on the motherfucking world championship. You never mentioned me in a good light. So no, you did not ever like me, and that doesn't matter to me. But to sit here and say you can whoop some ass and you out here popping pills and doing everything you're doing, you're not going to whoop nobody ass. You need to go to rehab and get that shit out your system. You need help. Your friends need to help you. If I was out here popping pills, my friends would take me to the motherfucking rehab. They'd tie my black ass up. And walk me straight in that motherfucker and say, hey, don't let her out till she's clean.
That's good.
There you go. There you go.
But I want to speak on that too, though. But you know what I'm saying? Because a nigga goddamn can be on something. He can have his homeboys or she can have her homegirls around. And they can try to drag them anywhere, bruh. But if they don't want to do it, it ain't even about to go down. But I understand what she's saying, though. You feel me?
Chrisean Sister. And there you go. That's what you need. You need rehab. You don't need to be talking about fighting no motherfucking body. You need to wrap it up. You need to quit fighting. You know, I know you knocking out girls' teeth and shit like that on a little show or whatever. Hey, good. Hey,
Oh, I
good
ain't know
for
she
you.
was doing
I
it
am
like
not
that.
them.
I ain't know she was
promise
knocking
you I'm
teeth
not
out
them.
now.
So take that shit on somewhere else. Go on now. Cause I'm quick to offer a bitch 100,000, 200,000, 300,000 just to whip my ass. And you whip my ass, I throw you that money. Hey, you know I'm quick.
Talking
You know
that
I'm
bag
quick.
talk.
You know I'm quick.
That bag talk now.
Y'all just be hypothetically speaking. Would've, could've, should've, but can't.
Yeah, ain't nobody trying to hear that.
That's what you need. You need rehab.
Yeah, ain't nobody trying to hear
You
that,
need to
gang.
be talking about fighting no motherfucking body. You need to wrap it up. You need to quit fighting. You know, I know you knocking out girls' teeth and shit like that.
Okay, she
on
went
a little
on.
show. Natalie wanted me to come on her little baddie show, and I told her like, yeah, I will come on there, but you gotta have all your girls sign a paper that if we get into a fight, you know, that if I cause damage to them, that they can't sue me. She
Right.
said, okay, she'll work on it. She came back and said, oh,
Yeah, that
I
ain't about
can't
to
do it.
happen. Yeah, that ain't
And I
about to
said, why
happen,
not? She
gang.
said, because it's reality TV. And they don't let us do stuff. I said, well, I can't come on your show because I tell you what, if any of them girls put their hands on me, I'm gonna kick some ass. I told her, I said, but I don't want to get sued for having to kick no ass though. So, all right, I guess I won't be on there. And that's just what I said. And she was like, oh, I wish you could have came. I said, I come here and teach a boxing class though. I told her that. What the hell? Okay. Listen, I'm not kissing no try. That's why I didn't go on there. Them girls is like some weird daredevils. Natalie wanted me to come on her little baddie show, and I told her like, yeah, I will come on.
And put up on Twitter and gonna say, I fight to seek your Ivy. One thing about me, you'll fight me, but I'm gonna train the same way you gonna train. And I will beat the fuck out of her. Cause what she got so amped up off of is from drugs and alcohol. Like, no training. This is just natural. Bitch, you train every day. Let me do your training you doing, and let me not be off that weed and poppers. Bitch, I'm the motherfucking champion around this bitch. I liked her from what I seen. Like, oh, she a champion. She got hands. She come from shit. Motherfuckers that she came up with. Like, I felt for her. But the fact that she gonna come for a bitch that's just like her,
Off
suck
of
my
social
dick.
media? Suck your dick?
Suck my dick. And sniff a popper, hoe. And put up on Twitter.
Okay, at the same time, though, you saying all that, bro. If you so confident in yourself, like, bro, put the bag behind it. Shit, man, she already said that shit, man, but she gonna put up some bread. Shit, you put your bread up and y'all make it pop, bro. Shit, you know what I'm saying? And if you all that, if you not ready to fight, why you speaking on her like that, bro? If who had some kind of respect for her and all that, why you even talking crazy about her, bro? She's supposed to feel some type of way. You would feel some type of way. Shit. If somebody was saying this about you, you would feel some type of way, I'm pretty sure. Because it looked like you got an attitude problem. And plus she said you out there knocking niggas' teeth out and shit. So, hey. You know what I mean? So, hey, man, I feel Claressa, bro, but at the same time, like, bro, you can't be out here running your mouth talking about some what ifs, what would happen, and shit like that. But when they come around, you talking about, oh, I ain't no trainer, though. I ain't no pro. Okay, so don't talk crazy, bro. Watch what come out your mouth, man. You know what I'm saying? But you already know, man. Let's get it.